Ready to go now. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, number 4. Armstrong.
And the home opener is underway. Ball. In the dirt, 3 balls, no strikes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now that's smacked to right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. This one in the air center field. Chourio coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Lodolo. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Chourio in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This is Bryce Turang.
Ball in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Two aboard with one out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Here's Lopez for 1. On to Vaughn, 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez getting to start at third, batting in the cleanup spot, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Luke Raley. That one ripped, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To the right side. Turang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. No score here in the second. Bogaerts swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes into second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joey Bart swings through it for strike one. And he swings through that one. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Takes it in for the out. And now it's going to be Bryce Turang. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2. Rojas off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Langford swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Pittsburgh, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
There's a strike. On the ground to the left. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1 now. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Now here is Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
In the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
To third. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Up next is the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
That one misses in the dirt. Got him swinging. Bottom 4. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
number 14, Joey Bart.
And that is out of play.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong under this one. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Grounded out his first time.
Hitter number 5, C.J. Abrams.
Bogaerts. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Rojas.
Ball! That pitch is out. Ball! That's just out.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Luke Raley.
20, Luke Raley.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball to the right side. Soderstrom takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No, that's a foul ball.
Vaughn, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Freddie.
So a man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Fouled off down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Bryce Turang. He's 2 for 2. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, top six. Otto Lopez digs in now. Pitching change here, Mason Montgomery.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. High fly ball, right field. Abreu settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside low, ball two. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, Paredes. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here at PN. Park, bottom of the inning. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Paredes at the plate now. That's ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On a strike, the pitch. Rolled to short, could be two. Here's Lopez for one. On to Vaughn, two. Base is empty after the double play. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. 1 for 2. Up and in, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down. Nobody on.
Outside. That's a ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts in position, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the DH for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Nope, that's inside.
The Pirates holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a hit, and the tying run is on base. Luke Raley. Next up for the now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Thomas Saggese. He represents the go-ahead run. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Braden Fisher.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late on that fastball. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball inside.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher. Now, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Inside ball.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Miguel Rojas, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. Got to go right after this guy
as they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. That one way inside. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That missed by a lot. They're down 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Drilled out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Turang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two on, 2 outs.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
That's out. Ball, that's inside.
Outside with a breaking ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground to third, Paredes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Buccos trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Tried to stay back for something off speed. Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fisher, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, On to the bottom of the 8th. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
And that
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes. Out to short, Bogarts. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
And a foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 in this one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilyer Abreu. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Otto. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, but it kicks foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Up the middle. Rojas fires to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
That's a ball.
Swings through that high fastball. Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Rodeo drive, shawty I step like Fredo Bang, stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Step like.